All right, y'all. I apologize. It is still not cleaned up yet. I just want to go ahead and do a walkthrough video for some of you folks that are a little far away. So I'm going to go from this side first, living quarter side. The awning is great. I am not going to pull it out for you. We can pull it out if you need to, but it's a two-person job, really. I mean, I can do it by myself, but it won't make this video very quick. Okay, so the tires that are on here now, I did actually replace several of them. There's no spare still, but at least the tires are sound and good and have good tread and all that stuff. So, all right, up here, there's no issues as far as the roof goes. You can see there's a couple little horse teeth mark scrapey things. There's a couple pop rivets that I was talking about needed to be replaced, like that. I don't know if you can see that. That kind of thing. Back here, back to the back side of it, I'll try to get back away so you can see. You know, I mean, it has normal use as far as grime on it, but there's nothing, you know, nasty. It does have the aluminum skin. There's a window missing right there. The sliding part, this part of that window is missing. It was like that when I got it. You can order another piece without having to get a whole window if you'd like. But there you go. Okay, you remember me talking about the bars? I've got the bars. In fact, that's the bars down there. They just really didn't tack them very well. So a lot of these windows have the bars missing. That one's actually on there really well, but there's the bridle racks there. Here's some interior, just, I mean, if somebody wanted to touch that up, that's just some of that galvanneal paint coming off of there. You know, it doesn't have any issues as far as anything with the integrity of the trailer itself. It's just part of the age. I've got the other saddle stand. I actually took it off so that I would have enough room to put my muck buckets or my hay tub or, you know, anything like that up there. This whole divider comes out. You can pull it out from that pin. And this one down here, like I said, I apologize, this sucker is not cleaned up. I got my stuff out of it, and I should have cleaned it up, but I have not had time to do much of anything. But I have it priced reflecting that, but I will clean it up. I'll get some of this stuff out of it before somebody gets it. Okay, up here, show you some of the fiberglass roof. It's all sealed and everything. Now, this is regular condensation. I don't know if you can even see that. It happens. It's just one of those things where it's warmer in here than it is out there. But, other than coming through the windows, which I know this is like redneck as all get out, but I had to do something because I didn't want my horse sticking its head through there. These window bars were not put on very well. A horse moves them just the least little bit and they'll go out. So it does look a little rough looking like that. Lots of stuff that can be touched up. Like this is what I was talking about. See, it's got whatever that coating was is starting to come off of there. See, look, that's the window that's supposed to be good. And that's the one that the outside of it is broken off. Anyway, oh, I'll show you this part down here. This is like this when I got it. It just needs the rivets pop welded or whatever you call it back on there. I have redneck tied it up so it wouldn't hit a horse or anything like that. The padding on these dividers is fine. They've got the slide through, pull out. This is the stud divider. I moved it back a notch so that I could use this front section here for hay. And I also used it kind of like a mid-tack. I really miss my mid-tack. But anyway, this is a good using trailer. I just have 2 4-horses and there's no sense in keeping both of them. The lights and everything inside, all that stuff works. Here's some bridle racks, which is kind of a funny place to put bridle racks. I didn't do that. That one up there, the horses didn't mess with. I don't even know what the heck got into that one. It was like that when I got here, or when I got the trailer. Anyway, roof vents up here work, no problem. No leaks or anything with the roof at all. The fiberglass roof actually takes out a significant amount of weight from this trailer. So you can't open the windows from the inside, but of course from the outside you can. And then the grills drop down. I'll show you that here in a minute. Now, this is what I was talking about with the screen stuff. That's just, I don't know, a general overuse, wear and tear, whatever you want to call it type of thing. But that is what you see with most of these. I mean, some of them they'll have the screen in there, but a lot of them are like that. That's just missing, so that when you open it, I don't know if I can open it from this side or not. I can. When you open it, the screen's just kind of needing to come on out. Anyway, this is the escape door. Of course, you can't get out from the inside, but outside I'll go around and show you here in a minute. If this is unlocked, I'll go ahead and show you this walkthrough. This is not cleaned up, y'all. I'm sorry. Sorry. Anyway, okay. Shower area. Shower works fine. No issues with that whatsoever. Classic, good size stand-up shower, especially for in a horse trailer. There's a toilet paper holder right there on the back side of this door. And a little towel rack. Now, the inside of this trailer is really good. You know, it's got one little thing that I will show you that I just found when I was taking all my stuff out of it. But I'll walk through this way first so you can kind of see. This is a big enough area up here for a queen-size mattress. Now, see, this trailer's extra tall, but it's not extra wide. So it's got extra head height room in there. It's just not got the extra width. Those windows and everything work great. Up there, whether you see the two cabinets, that's got tons and tons of storage. I had like probably 12 hats up there and a bunch of saddle pads and stuff. I still have the book, you know, the original book and all for the trailer with all kinds of maintenance stuff and everything that it needs and all the different, you know, everything. So it's in there. There's hookups. You know, you got a can't think of the name of the darn thing, and I'm sitting here doing the video. Whatever that is, like you got in your vehicle hookup. And then there is a place for the TV where you can hook it up for the satellite that's on top of the trailer, the antenna thingy. You got to have a service, you know, for that, but it does have it in there. It's got the good grounded outlets all the way through this thing. Stereo system works nicely, CD player. There's some more storage up here. Trailer's got good storage in it. Now, up here, we've got, you know, the heat and air unit. It works great. No problems at all. And, the heat is really warm. The air is not super ice cold. I mean, it's not supposed to be. I mean, it's cold like it's supposed to be, but it's not. You're not going to have an RV that's going to have it super ice cold like a house, is what I'm saying. But it does work very nicely when you are coming in out of a 95-degree day and got show clothes stuck to you or trail riding things all over. Okay, so I'll show you the view this direction. So this is like with me backed up to the, you know, bed area. I don't know if I showed you this. This is a cabinet. That's the little hooky thing for the awning. That's got like hangers up there. There's a sink area. Now the water heater, all that works great. It's got everything for your tanks up here where you can check your levels. No issues. The stove is a gas, you know, propane stove. Refrigerator works off of gas or off of electric. And that's nice because I don't know how safe it is to run your propane going down the road, but I used to do that. And it would keep everything super duper cold. And when I get somewhere and plug up, it would be cold. And that's a big refrigerator too. I don't know if you saw that, but tons of storage up here. Right up here is where the microwave, where I kept the microwave. The microwave that was in this trailer was kind of nasty, so I threw it away. And I got another one in the back, a brand new one in the back. Okay, this is what came on this trailer originally. The little sticker tag thingy. You know, it's 07. The 4-horse gooseneck living quarters, blah, blah, blah. And that is what was paid for it. Was $30,900. I'll just leave this back up here. And got all the receipts and stuff from the dealership too. Now, we've got another little storage area here, which is like for really tall clothes and such. Tall clothes, you know what I mean, like chaps or whatever. Down here, some kind of vent area for the propane. Now, it's got all the, I don't know if I can even get it, and the floor's fine. There's no holes or anything in it. It's just dirty. There's just like a linoleum-looking floor. There's no holes in it at all. Right under there, I don't know if you can even see, those are the tanks you got for the hot water heater. Everything's been winterized when it's not been in use, but I usually kept this thing plugged up, so it stayed warm in here and kept a heater in here. The freshwater tank is under there. Okay, there's one little bitty cigarette spot from a stupid idiot that came and just hung out in my trailer and did that. Made me so mad. I don't even smoke, so the trailer doesn't smell like smoke, but that made me mad. Anyway, so that's on the couch cushion thing. I walk through this way, and toilet works fine when the black tank's working. Just, that's the main flaw to this trailer right now, is that black tank needs to be replaced. Or, I don't think you can even repair it. I think it just needs to be replaced. I'll show you that in a minute. Lights up through everywhere. Okay, here's what I noticed when I was getting some of my stuff out of here. And it's an easy fix, but there's a little separation from the molding right there against the wall. I don't know if it was tacked or glued or what, but it's like a little line. There's no leaking or anything, but I'll try to zoom in a little closer, see where it's like glued or attached. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna walk around this way. Shut that back. It is nice having a walk-through area. Let me get out this side. And this trailer does actually have a hitch on the back of it. The guy who custom ordered it, or whatever you want to call it, he used it for wagons. And so, I don't know if you can see. I mean, it's not extra wide, but it is extra tall. He had like work stock, not super huge Belgium's Percherons with like the crossbred. So there's a little reese hitch thing down there. This sucker's long enough as it is. I wouldn't dare hook anything to it, but that's just me. Here is some more stuff. That's a little bit of separation right there. It's just where the fender got in a bind. It was like that again when I got it. This is where the window is missing. He tied a horse right here, which, you know, I would too, because there's a little tie hook. But the window was down like this. The horse got its lead rope under the window and ripped the window off. So there you see the little hinge area. You can actually buy the windows separately. This is the one that actually works like it's supposed to from the grill standpoint. Oh well. Anyway, that's my lovely little thingy there I showed you. There's a place right here where there was a flat, and that's what made the fender bend that way as well. But there's a little bit of a cut right there on that fender well. Not enough to catch a horse or anything. It's close together. And these windows shut. It's just the drop down grill isn't worth a darn anymore. So they'll shut and stay shut. This has got the information on it right here, which is funny because I was looking all over for it on the nose, but it wasn't on the nose. So I pulled this thing with my F250, and you know, that's the manufacturer date, 06, but it's a 07 model trailer. But I pulled this thing with my 250, no problem. I mean, loaded down to the gills. I hauled mares and babies in it. That's why I have that stud divider pushed back, is because I would haul, you know, like a mare and baby in the front, like a box stall, and then have that section in the back also, you know, to use that weight. The other divider is sitting right over here in my building, so it's here, it's available. This under here, look at that. I don't know if you can see that, but the whole receiver, like this looking thing that you would normally hook up, that's for the regular gray tank. That one is gone. It is like, was drug out, which it sits, look how low it sits. I mean, my grass is tall, but still. It's kind of sort of a design flaw in this trailer, to be completely honest with you. I've talked with some other people that have this exact model. What they did is they went to a machine shop and had, like somebody that makes gas tanks and things like that, and had an aluminum tank or a stainless steel tank, whatever you prefer, put up under there and have it like thinner and longer, because there's plenty of area, you know, under the frame to put it there. But all the connections, the plumbing and everything's fine with the exception of the dang tank. So, oh well. The lady that does the trailer stuff I talked to about all the flaws on this trailer, it's about $1,000 to have a new tank and to get it put on if you wanted to put a new one on there. But really, there's not really a lot of sense to just put another one of what was already messed up on there, in my opinion. At a machine shop can make that for like 250 bucks. So anyway, up here showing the propane connections. It's got a battery. It's like an auxiliary battery. The spare goes there. As you see, there's no spare. There's no electric jack, but I do have the jack handle sitting right there next to the propane tank. This trailer's got two crank winch things on it. It's not that hard to crank up. I mean, I've had some that has been horrible. Okay, I'll show you this right here, little dented area. I didn't do that. I know I keep saying I didn't do that, but I didn't. I actually took care of this trailer. It just had this stuff when I got it. That was kind of sort of patched back up, but basically somebody got it in a bind with the trailer, and with the truck, and had it kind of torqued down on the bed, is what it looks like to me. Right here, that's sewer hose. Little storage area for your sewer hose. There's one more place right up here somewhere. Right here. Okay, that needs to be riveted, like pop riveted. I can't reach that, but I think you can see it's got the little striping that's starting to come up, which is not great. That needs to be fixed. But it's not going to take much. It's a rivet gun. Just pop it right in there. But I don't know when that happened actually, but anyway, that's pretty much what you got going on with this trailer here. I have allowed for plenty of the repairs and the flaws and issues and things like that, pointing everything out. Don't want anybody to get here and get disappointed. It is a great trailer for the money. I mean, you know, super duper trailer for the money. I do not need it though. That's my other trailer over there. I don't need 2 4-horses. That doesn't make any sense. So if you got any questions, you're more than welcome to email me, call me, or text me. This is in North Carolina now. It's at my farm in Mount Airy, which is zip code 27030. My phone number is 336-374-0296. I will answer any questions y'all have about it. Thanks. Bye-bye.